Vive l'amour. Yes, Valentine's Day is upon us. Yes. My name is Karla. Well, really? Really? It's just one of
My
those
name
days.
is Norman.
It's just one of those days.
I'm Albert.
it really okay.
We're having too much fun today.
This has
Sorry,
been
the chocolate just went all to our heads.
Yes.
We had it all this time and we've been inhaling it.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
can't get to it, so anything can happen.
Right. It's a chocolate high. So
yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Well, this is Valentine's Day, time, Valentine's Day week. And I mean a lot of stuff. I mean a lot of people, yes. Okay, I didn't hear a word you said. And I see.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we don't want to forget our producer, Marcus.
Yay! We're really gonna air this, okay? So.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. People gonna like this one.
Well, you know what?
I like it already.
You don't like it already?
Here.
I mean, because when you think about it,
yeah, I did.
You were so. Valentine's Day is like a 365 day a year thing, which this is a leap year, so 366 days a year. I mean, love should be thought of. Love for your fellow man, love for your significant other, love for your pet. Hey, JJ. And so,
oh yeah. Hey,
yeah, no. But I mean, Valentine's Day, which started out, Google it, look it up, go to your local library. It started off much different, and now people complain about the commercialism. Valentine's Day, it can get commercial and all of that, but what's most important to remember is the love.
Yeah,
candy.
And
And the candy, and Marcus,
and
what
the
is
flowers,
your and the rose? Okay, so here's my question, Marcus, what is your favorite Valentine's Day candy?
Favorite Valentine's Day candy would have to be chocolate turtles.
You do?
Ooh, yeah. Okay. So now on the flip side, what is your wife's favorite Valentine's Day candy?
We were trying to start something.
Yes. Sorry, honey.
Why not?
I'm gonna guess chocolate turtles.
Oh wow!
That makes sense. She likes the same thing.
No, I just like how he says, "I'm gonna guess chocolate turtles." I love the certainty you had in your voice when you said that.
I try hard. Thank
you. Okay, sir. What is yours and your wife's favorite Valentine's Day candy? He's got to think about it too. Look at that.
I'm thinking about mine.
Oh.
No. I mean, see, Marcus has got it right. Turtles.
You can't go wrong with turtles.
There's no other candy like turtles.
Like turtles.
Mm-hmm. And my wife. Candy.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
candy.
You, Albert?
Oh, that's easy. I'm with Marcus and Norman. Fannie Mae turtles.
See,
and that's the way I look at it. Now with my wife, I know exactly what she likes because she always, when she wants certain things, she wants chocolate nips.
See, okay.
See, I know what you want.
And I'm a dissenter.
Make sure I get that.
See, I'm a dissenter. I like. Well, I have. Well, there's more. It's kind of like there's Albany's peanut butter cups. Peanut butter cups.
Oh, Reese's peanut butter.
No, but not Albany's. I mean, don't get me wrong, Reese's. I love you. But, Albany's kind of just raises the bar just a little bit.
Never taste them, but blah.
And then what are the things, and I should know these, from Fannie Mae's, the coconut with the white.
Oh, yeah. I think I can't remember the name.
Cannot think of the name of it. But, and I should.
Because
no, not truffles.
It's right.
But yeah, I love those. I love those too. And I know, so if you know what they are, leave a comment down below. So, and then of course, I'm a chocolate person. So Russell Stover's, Fannie Mae's, what else? Oh, there's just a plethora. Godiva, yeah.
You know what? I just remembered. Dark chocolate. She really loves dark chocolate.
Yeah.
See, he
And
said that.
wine.
See, and he said that with conviction. Thank you, sir.
Thank
He
you, Mom.
said that with conviction. You saved yourself. He
Whew.
said, he said that with conviction. But and there's so many things that Valentine's Day has to offer. And then, of course, some people celebrate SAD, which is Singles Awareness Day, which is fascinating.
What day is that?
That's Valentine's Day, February 14th too.
Oh.
Yes, Single Awareness Day. And but okay, so does anybody remember the best gift that they ever got for Valentine's Day?
Do men get gifts on Valentine's
That's
Day?
what I
They
was
should.
Oh,
But
really?
see, technically they say sweetest day is supposed to be, but I believe
We get gifts then too.
you're
I don't
supposed
remember getting a gift for either one of those holidays.
See,
Me
I
neither.
believe
Barely get a gift
see,
for my birthday.
I believe in giving gifts
I
to
like that.
yes, to the men I love for
She
Valentine's
didn't give us
Day.
nothing either.
No, she didn't.
Day.
You know.
Yeah, you all have a spouse because they're supposed to be doing that.
But you're the one that said that.
Yeah, you said it. They didn't never say that.
Okay,
No,
next
right.
Valentine's
She
Day.
didn't. She
Next
never said, I
Valentine's
think that you ought to get something special for Valentine's Day.
Okay,
I
next,
here it
have
is.
a Valentine's
okay,
Day.
next Valentine's Day is sweetest day.
And
Okay.
sex is not a gift, right?
No,
Gosh.
That
sex
shouldn't
is
be,
not a
it
gift.
shouldn't be counted as a gift.
These
Sex
days
is
it
not a
probably
gift.
is.
Okay.
You know?
No,
You
sex,
said last
no.
time we had one was you got a calendar out?
No, sex should not be counted as a gift. It should not be counted as a gift.
Depends who says it. I think
No.
it'd be a good gift.
No. Sex.
Was it more like an answer to a long
You are
long prayer?
You are so wrong. No, you know what? Out of the depths of the
Getting
love
hot
of
in
your
here.
heart, that
Yep.
flows. Out of the depths of love,
Yeah.
that flows. That
Yeah, okay.
flows. Yeah.
Thank
See, that's it. That. With all the wonderful gifts and stuff like that, then it just becomes an outpouring. we're gonna bring a love guru in here one of these days.
Sorry.
So we're gonna make men get gifts again.
Yeah. That's
Yes,
what it is.
bring men gifts again. Bring men. Yes.
Yeah.
See, we should do a hashtag. Give men gifts for Valentine's Day. Okay, so my question
that's
out
good.
I have a
there.
whole bunch of women's. I'm gonna give you her address so y'all can go and pick at her office.
They got
Wait
it.
a minute. So for the men that are watching, leave a comment down below. Do you get gifts on Valentine's Day? Do you get them? Or do you consider sex a gift? I don't know. You probably consider sex a gift.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but why would? But see, okay, I'm not even gonna
I'm
get into.
sorry.
I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that. I don't consider it a
I
gift. That's just me.
digress.
I don't consider it a gift.
I'll leave that one.
You gonna leave that one? Okay, so now my favorite gift. Well, everybody knows chocolate is the ultimate.
Mhm.
But I also got a very wonderful, gigantic bear. I love that.
Oh, that's
I
so sweet.
loved it, and it was nice because I was coming home and I was on the train and I'm lugging this bear with me, and people are going, oh, look at that, yeah, and you're like, yeah, my man gave me this bear, yeah, that's my bear, and it's continuous bragging rights on this bear thing, but anyway,
Who did you give you the bear?
we're not getting to that.
Okay.
So,
How long do you keep the bear before
still got
it's like, oh, still got it? You keep it forever.
Still got it.
you're supposed to keep, and that's actually
Yeah.
another story which I will not get into.
Uh-oh.
But
There we go.
yeah,
Now,
We
tell
somebody
me.
gonna get in trouble
I'll
before
tell you
this
guys.
show is
I'll
over.
tell you
It's
guys
after
off
dark
camera.
segment.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys off
The
camera.
world wants to know.
I'll tell you
Right.
guys off camera what happened to that bear, because the person may be watching. So,
But don't bump on.
Right.
So if you out there gave the bear, contact me.
It was years ago. It was years ago.
And we'll put your name on, in the newspaper and on
Check us out on
television saying,
Instagram.
this is the bear man.
But I've gotten some really lovely gifts for Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
that's so sweet.
But they all know that chocolate is my thing. So I have gotten like lots and lots and lots of chocolate hearts and stuff like that. And so I said I was on a diet. So I don't know I'm gonna do as well this year. Cause I probably shouldn't have said that until like later.
Right.
And stuff, yeah, because I got like a lot of stuff.
Because now we won't get you anything for Valentine's.
That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna eat all of this.
If you do
so-
want to get her some chocolate for Valentine's Day, go ahead and do it in abundance. and Albert and I, and
Yeah, we'll help a sister
Marcus
out.
will take care of it.
Right.
If you get your hands on it, because
But you're on a diet.
yeah, but you know what? On Valentine's Day, all of this is 0 calories. There are no calories
Don't
to this.
smell like it.
It smells wonderful. You know what? Whoever invents some sort of Valentine, I said this about other foods. If they ever invent Valentine's Day chocolates or whatever with 0 calories, they will make billions and billions and billions of dollars. You know what I'm
Stevia.
saying? Yeah, and stevia is like, it's not the, but
Can I ask you guys a question?
yes.
Sir.
If you had a perfect Valentine's Day gift, what would be your most perfect Valentine's Day gift that somebody could give you?
Ooh, I mean, it'd be anything. I mean, just no limits.
We're going no limits.
Okay, I have mine already. I'll let you guys start because I have mine already.
Yours.
Okay, mine is a beautiful spa week. Yeah, wait a minute. And no, so spa week, so Valentine's Day, as you can tell, is going to go on longer than the week. So beautiful spa week. And then after that, there's a hotel for the weekend that has a whole chocolate menu. Yes, it's chocolate cheesecake, it's chocolate cake, it's chocolate. But what probably happened is I would say I was coming with my spouse, and then when I got there, I would tell them that he had to go to an unexpected meeting so I could enjoy it all by myself. That would be my perfect Valentine's Day. That's so wrong. I know
That
it
is
is.
so
I know
wrong.
it's so wrong. Okay, guys.
I can see myself coming up, finding out where you are, and then come and say, Karla, here I am, your hubby. Why'd you leave me?
And me slapping the door in your face.
You say, what kind of wife is this? See everybody, this kind of wife she is? How she abuses me.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a perfect thing for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
I already had my perfect gift for my birthday, but I didn't get nothing for Valentine's. Yeah. I had a baby girl for my birthday.
That is awesome.
Yeah, she was born 2 days before my birthday, so that was my present for my wife to me.
That's your birthday gift, your Christmas gift, your Valentine's Day gift, your
all of it.
sweetest day.
Then
all
she
of it.
repeated it a couple of years later, 3 years later, and gave me a boy
See that?
right before my birthday again.
Oh, see, she
Oh.
took it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go there, but she
She took it literal.
she took it literal. But see, she took care of all the holidays.
Yeah.
With that, she took care of all the
Yeah.
holidays.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Norman?
I believe it because we normally don't get stuff for Valentine's.
No,
Day.
Once again,
You
men
get
don't
nothing.
get nothing
No.
for Valentine's
See?
The other way
Day.
around, it's
See?
a one-way trip.
Comments.
And my mom used to do stuff for my dad.
Oh,
See, that's
so
where I got
sweet.
it from. Because my dad would do stuff for my mom. My mom would do stuff for my dad for Valentine's Day. So that's why I'm finding it unusual to hear you guys say that. Because my mom always made sure my dad was taken care of on Valentine's Day. So he had his card, he had his gift and all that stuff. And my
That's so
dad had my mom's gift, and she didn't like roses. Even though he bought her flowers and stuff, she more so liked plants. But he also had her gift, and I love it. He always called my mom, and he always signed his cards to my leading lady. He would read poetry and write. It was just great. And he knew one of her favorite poets was Helen Steiner Rice, and he would generally give her cards and stuff with that. Well, yeah. So that's why it's not unusual for that Valentine's Day gift thing to be reciprocal. That's not unusual.
Yes,
for
we don't
me.
like him. He makes all of us look bad.
Thank you. That's what I was thinking.
Just give us some money.
Really?
Yeah, give us
Okay,
$200. We'll be good. We'll shut
Okay.
up.
Couple of hundred.
Okay.
$200.
So you all are in agreement. So your wives, you all prefer money. If they were to give you a Valentine's Day gift, you would
That's
prefer
not
money.
what I was thinking.
Mm.
I mean, that's nice, but that ain't what I was thinking. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Well, with that, I need a piece of chocolate with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Ugh. You know what? That's one of the things I love about all of these, because I can generally tell what they are.
You better grab one quick because
Oh,
that's the stuff. Yep.
Is that the coconut one?
Yep. Oh, I know my chocolates.
First thing I gotta put my shades back on so they don't see what I'm thinking. I don't want nobody to see what I'm thinking about right about now.
Well, I might as well join.
Might as well.
Enjoy the
Marcus,
pick
would you like to
one.
join us?
Sure.
Come on, Marcus. Just
Oh,
Pass it. No, Marcus
Mm.
first. I let him take the choice. 'Cause I don't care.
they thought I was gonna die
I'm
for
gonna
them.
go for this one.
Chocolate.
This looks like it's a turtle.
Mm,
A turtle? What?
I don't think so, but what is it?
It's a turtle.
Tastes like a Milky Way.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Decisions.
Good old Russell Stover, huh?
Russell Stover.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can tell that was strawberry. That was, I don't
Milky
know.
Way.
Is that it? What is it, Martha?
It tastes like Milky Way.
I know some
Tastes good,
people.
whatever it is, huh?
Not bad.
I remember some people take and stick their fingers up to see if they want. No, I don't want that one. No, I don't want that one. How'd you do?
Let me see what we got.
Who's gonna get the turtle?
Do they have a turtle in there?
They might.
Well,
might
that has
have-
nuts
they
in
might
it. I
have-
don't like that.
Nothing in there looks like a turtle.
No, not
Or
really.
at least,
This one looks
a
interesting. I'll try it.
caramel pecan something.
This reminds me of caramel pecan.
Okay, next year we need to do. Ooh,
Fatty
next year we need to do a chocolate Valentine's Day taste-off. Yes.
Mm.
Whatever it is very hard.
Okay, now
Uh-oh.
that's kind of like a Butterfinger-ish kind of thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. I know my chocolate. Yes, I do. And then, and you know, and the best thing about chocolates now and whatnot, you can find them in an array of prices. So, you know, and also a great place to go. Do you know you can reserve a spot at White Castle for Valentine's Day dinner?
Never knew that.
Yes, I would actually do that. But because it's interesting. It's fun. You can say you did it. I'm all about the experience.
Who would care?
White Castle.
I know.
I care. So
Son, for
Valentine's.
Valentine's Day,
Uh-huh.
I hit it big. I took your mother to
White Castle.
Yeah, he's a big spender.
Mm.
No, you know what? I'm all about very
Valentine's
You know what?
burger.
I just thought of what I want.
what?
I just thought
What?
I bought a lottery ticket today for the first time in years.
Ooh.
That's what I would like for my Valentine's Day present. It's
do-
only
do-
something million.
Do you plan on sharing? Don't say it if you're not going to share it. Look
supposed to have
how
something
quiet
nice
he
to
got.
say, don't
Look
say
how
it.
quiet he got. Look how quiet he got.
I'm interested to know from the ladies in the comment section.
Yes.
If you want to go to White Castle for Valentine's Day, put that in the comment section. I'm
Right,
interested
I
to
don't
see.
think any woman but me is gonna say yes. We want to go to White Castle.
Oh, we might be
No,
surprised.
Because I would have an addendum to it. Of course, I would go to White Castle to try, you know, just to say I did and all that stuff. But you know what? To be honest with you, I'm one of the people that I like planning Valentine's Day. So it's not so much him doing it. That's not really a big deal to me. I like planning it. I like doing it. I like laying it out.
So what about what's the word I'm looking for?
What?
The start with an S. When you are
I know this. I'm kidding.
gosh, when you gotta just surprise people, like the little surprise element of it,
The
like
little surprise element of it.
you know,
If
the
I
word.
did that to my wife, that would surprise her.
Because if you plan, then that element of surprise, like where the man just did whatever, or you just did whatever, would be kind of taken out of it, and it seemed more, like doctored and
Doctored.
like like what's the word I'm looking for?
Not. I don't know. I can't think of
Oh
it.
my
I know
God!
what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of it. I can't think of
I
it.
hate when that happens.
It's gonna come to him. It's gonna come to him.
Yeah.
But but I like I said, my thing is because they know me. I like planning stuff. I like doing all this stuff.
Spontaneity.
There you go.
Yo.
And I am. What do I like to say about myself? I am spontaneous. I am spontaneous, but I am a spontaneous planner. I plan to be spontaneous. You know, like spontaneity will happen in my planning of an event. You know
But
what
is
I
it
mean?
spontaneous if you plan the event?
No, not really.
That we've had this discussion before. No, but it's spontaneous. What happens within the event? Okay, picture this because I have done this. Okay, picture this. You come into the house. Your favorite music is playing.
Ooh, Jimmy
The
Hendrix.
fireplace. Okay, you come into the house. And your favorite romantic music is playing.
Flavor Flav? Okay.
You know, the lights are dim, the candles, and that's what I forgot. I forgot the candles. I know I forgot something.
There was something I forgot to bring.
I know I
with me.
forgot something. I had
Candles.
these beautiful candles, and I forgot the candles. See, that's what
You
happens
didn't forget the
when
main
you
part,
plan.
Ken.
When you plan, that's what happens. You make sure everything goes off
But
without
then
a
it's not
hitch.
spontaneous.
It's rehearsing.
No, but then you have spontaneity going on while you're doing that. And that hurts me because I wanted those candles out here. I'm going to do those candles.
Baby.
Yeah, no, we're doing those candles. I don't know when we're doing those candles. We're doing those candles. People.
Candles will be back.
The candles will be back. But I mean, okay, so back to, favorite music playing, lights dim, candles, 5-course meal,
like that.
all of that kind of stuff. I like doing that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of stuff is fun for me. Having a beautiful gift, that's there. And really, if I want to go overboard, having a beautiful gift at the beginning and then having a beautiful gift at the end of the meal.
Do you write a script before all this happens?
No, I do.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I do not write a script. I don't write a
She's
script.
already got it memorized.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's where the spontaneity comes. No, and then the spontaneity comes with the conversation, all that stuff. But yeah, I like that kind of stuff.
Okay.
That's how I roll. So that's why I like
Well,
it.
speaking of White Castle, though, I knew my wife
Mhm.
was basically the one for me
When
when we first went out, and
Took her to White Castle.
yeah,
see,
For real?
thank
I
you,
did.
thank you. I'm sorry.
I took her out to White Castle because I didn't have much money with me. But then again, it was
Perfect woman.
kind of like a test in a way.
I know
You know,
people that do that.
Because if she had just dogged me out about
White
why you
Castle.
take me to some White Castle or something like that, then I knew that she was never
Not the
Mhm.
right
that's what it's
one.
all about.
Yeah.
But she didn't complain, and we had a good time. And I said, "Yep, she's got to be the one."
No.
That's so
Oh, see, you got
That's
points
so
right
sweet.
there. Let us see that you got points.
Yeah.
And so, and then before I forget, because I'm still
You get a
mourning my
present for
candles. I'm
Christmas
really
or
still mourning my
Valentine's.
candles.
So what I get for doing all this, I get a box of chocolate.
And then, if you want to think about something different than chocolate, there's other things like donuts. Beautiful decorated donuts. Yes.
There's only 4 of them there.
Yes. Yes, one apiece. One apiece, yes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And my thing also is I like making
Why did
cards.
3 chocolate and 1 white? What y'all trying to say?
There's a joke there too.
Comment if you know the joke.
It just so happens
Yeah, right.
it
Treat me like that.
it just so happened that was kind of just
Mhm.
there. It was there.
Yeah. When you talk about chocolate, you do that. Okay. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
okay.
Okay.
'Cause- well,
okay.
but there, you know what?
It's okay.
But my thing about Valentine's Day, as I said at the beginning, Valentine's Day is a 365-day-a-year thing.
True.
Where you cherish those around you, not just your spouses, you cherish your friends, you cherish your family, you cherish all those around you, and you appreciate them.
So that means we got to give them 365 gifts.
See, you know what? That's the
I
great
am
thing.
the gift.
Oh, the gift that keeps on giving.
That's right.
But see, that's the great thing about love. You know what I mean? When you're doing all this kind of stuff, it shouldn't settle on this one holiday where you have to produce, because you're loving all year long. So if you produce or you don't produce, as far as I'm concerned, on Valentine's Day, people put too much pressure on Valentine's Day because
So true.
they're not really doing what they should do all year long, or if they are doing what they're doing all year long, it's not appreciated. People are looking at that one day as to show your love, and that's just too much. That's way too much pressure. You know what I mean?
Do you guys go to eat at a popular restaurant on Valentine's Day, or do you do it before the day?
No, I prefer
Yes.
to cook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually we do it before if we're going out for Valentine's
Mhm.
Day.
Because it's 2 minutes. The lines are so long.
It's
Yeah.
so long, and like
That's why.
the lines are long, and also I prefer to cook because again, I like doing that kind of stuff. I like cooking. I like doing all that kind of stuff.
I like greens,
And
lima beans.
that's why you have a beautiful, amazing wife.
Cornbread.
And so,
Can't blame me for trying.
but I do. I really do. I
You
like.
don't mind coming to her house too. We're all going to her house.
Yeah,
Now
let's
put on the
Valentine's
candle.
Day.
No, but
Valentine's Day is Friday, huh?
yeah, Valentine's
Okay,
Day.
all of us go over to her house Friday.
After work.
We're eating.
Yeah, I will not be there.
Oh.
So, But
you still got a refrigerator. A stove.
A stove. Okay. Oh, you're gonna cook. Okay, so when I come, that works.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. But like I said, Valentine's Day is, to me, like I said, you celebrate the people that you love all year long. I remember hearing a man, actually reading about a man talking about that. And he said, I always think of my wife. He said she likes gardening. So I bought her some gardening gloves. She likes this. I'm doing for all year long. So when Valentine's, he said, and he actually said there's not only Valentine's Day, when birthdays come and all of that, there's really no pressure. He still thinks about her, but there's no pressure because she knows that he's thinking about her all year long.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And with that, instead of buying Valentine's Day cards, because you can do it online, you can send people cards online, you can go to the store and buy cards, you can have them printed out. I like the idea of making Valentine's Day cards, and
I like that idea.
yeah, and I went to a site which I'm actually I went to a site which I'm actually going to put in the link down below, and I colored these pictures. And yes, colored these pictures, and you get cardstock, and then yes, and then and see, of course, mine's is chocolate, and then I actually, because I
Sure is.
yes, because I like right, like I said, I like the personal touch. I do.
Me too.
Yeah, I like the personal touch, and like I said, even though I like touch, and like
I see your fingerprint over there.
you were so right. And even though my dad brought Valentine's Day cards, he always put a special touch in the cards. And I think that's a wonderful thing too.
That's
If
so
you're
sweet.
gonna buy Valentine's Day cards, put a special touch in there, to make it more personal.
I do. I said too sexy from sexless.
You all heard
Yes, I
that?
had all my cards.
That's so cute. That's funny. That is funny. Well,
I can't help it.
well, would you all like to read some of the prose that's in there?
No.
Yeah.
No. Oh,
Who's gonna go first, Norman?
you want to go first? Okay.
Happy
He
Valentine's
volunteered.
Day. We are the perfect pair. You put up with my snoring, and I put up with your gas.
See, the personal touch. The personal.
That's personal, all right. A little too personal. Jesus.
I'll go next.
Yeah,
Marcus,
okay. Marcus
all yours.
is next. There's Marcus's guard.
I love you.
Ooh.
All right. This
She
is
likes
dedicated to my wife. I haven't read it yet, but
It better
It's
be.
sweet, trust me.
we'll see.
Hopefully.
From the first day that we met, I loved you.
Close enough.
And from that day on, my love for you has only grown stronger. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Oh.
see, I told you. Yeah.
That was
Your wife
good.
will like that one.
Yeah, see.
Now I'm gonna read mine. It's
Okay.
in big print. Yeah, that's what it said. Roses are red and violets are blue. I sent this card to say I love you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh. See, we're
Now
gonna go
that's
to
straight to the point. I like
yeah,
that.
we're gonna go into the greeting card business. That's
And
what
I
we're
get the
gonna
one
do.
with the gas.
Yeah.
Oh, you picked that card. No, to be honest
You
with
No,
you.
you picked it for me.
No, I didn't pick it for you. I didn't pick it for you. I didn't pick it for you.
Yeah.
I didn't pick it for you.
You said, "Hey, here, you take this one."
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Full
No,
disclosure.
too late. She
Full
did it.
disclosure. I just thought it was funny. That has nothing to
was.
do because I don't know
Uh-huh.
about anything going on. Stuff like
She
that.
knows where you live.
Right. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Whoops, sorry, Karla.
Well, she's a lovely woman. You're a lovely woman.
What's your card?
Well, that brings me to, because as we bring this Valentine's Day episode to a close, I have a special Valentine's Day card for our wonderful C Group podcast viewers. And, and we're going to enjoy this for you guys because this is all for you guys.
Yeah,
But if you want some,
we're
come on
second.
down right about now.
So as we close, I would like to read this card to you guys. It says, to the Seed Group podcast viewers, we thank you for watching and ringing the bell. All who have liked, subscribed, and shared as well. And as we say goodbye for now,
Bye.
we want you to know Always plant a seed and watch it grow. Thank you for joining us because
That's so
we're just having a
touchy.
ball, just kicking back. You are just
Yeah.
so wrong.
Kick. Oh, sorry.
You are so- yeah. So thank you all for watching. Happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy everybody around you. If you have a male, your male friend, your male spouse, well, we should say male spouse, get them a gift. They want a gift.
Money.
Preferably money. Preferably money.
We have to be, what they call it?
What?
Correct.
Correct.
Your spouse.
Politically
Your
correct.
Spouse.
What is it called?
Politically correct.
Politically correct.
Your spouse.
Your spouse.
Your better half.
Your
or
better
whatever
half.
it is.
Or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, they want money.
Yeah.
They want money.
Yeah.
And so, just think about that.
I want a bunny.
Oh, you'll have to watch another episode back for that joke if you haven't been watching us. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for viewing. We really appreciate you guys. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.